All right, I took everything out of the bags and I'm gonna try to do a run through of everything, but I'm gonna skip around a lot because some of the stuff needs to go in the refrigerator like right now because it is so hot today. We have heat index of 109, I think is what I saw today. And so just the trip home from Aldi, it takes me about 20 minutes at least to get home. And so it was super hot. And so I want to get this stuff in the refrigerator as soon as possible. I think there were only 2 packages of this, and I grabbed one because it was cheaper than buying 2 separate whole chickens than it was to buy these packaged together. So this was $11.74 for 2 whole chickens. I'm going to actually cook these up, and I'm going to save the broth. I'm going to make some soup with the broth and the carcass. This is going to be future stuff, for canning and that kind of thing. To try to get everything on here, I was like building little towers and stacks and everything to try to get everything on the middle. So I don't even know where to start. Let's start down here. I found some taco seasoning packets as well as ranch seasoning. These are great when you're making a roast, not just even for the dip, but this goes great to make to season a roast in a crock pot. These are really good. So I got 4 packages of each. These are 39 cents each. And I also saw this. I picked up good to have when you're trying to make a meatloaf or something, or again for a roast. These are really good. A seasoning package, just added in there. And this was $1.39, and you get 2 packages in the box. All right, then I found some of these disposable face masks. These are the black ones that are 3-ply, and there are 50 of these, and I am keeping these in the car. I have like little packages that I'll keep in the car just because you never know when you might need one. Sometimes there are requirements for people to have one, and then other places there aren't. So we always try to make sure that we're prepared because it seems like we always leave a mask here at home. Boxes of tissues. These are tissues that have lotion in them, so I love these. I like the ones with lotion, and these were 95 cents a piece. And then same thing with these saltine crackers. It's always good to have these. These are just a staple you should have anyway in your pantry. And these were 95 cents a box. And, not just for having for, soups or, snacks, but these are always good when you get sick too. Like if you ever had an upset stomach and, just eating a little bit of saltine crackers helps to settle that. So anyway, that's a staple you should always have. Then I found some of this breakfast blend coffee. I have never tried this brand. I don't know if it's an Aldi brand. I don't care what kind of coffee it is. If it is a dire situation and you can't get coffee, you're going to want coffee. Let me tell you, I'm going to tell you a quick story. When Hurricane Katrina, I think it was, that came down and blasted through Louisiana, you could not find coffee. I remember we were Folgers drinkers then, and I remember I'll get whatever is available. I don't care if it's Walmart brand or whatever. And so since then, have always just kept a stockpile of coffee so that no matter what brand, because you never know when something like that's going to happen. And we're in the middle of hurricane season. This is August, and there's hurricane something coming up. Hurricane Fred is coming up the Florida coastline into the Gulf. So, never know. I went through a coffee shortage one time. I'm not doing it again. Okay. We got big bottles of ranch. We use ranch for lots of things, not just salads, but to dip our pretzels in, our vegetables in, like carrots and cucumbers and celery. So I'm always keeping ranch on hand. And then I found a bottle of honey mustard. I have not been able to find this stuff anywhere. This is great for chicken nuggets, but my husband likes this on his salad, so we try to keep some around. I've been looking and trying to keep a stock of canned meats. And so whenever you can find canned meats, get them. This is like this is like Spam, if you've heard of Spam. And so you can slice it up and fry it, or you can do it just right on here. I like to cut it up in chunks and put it in macaroni and cheese. But anyway, I try to find these. There was this and some corned beef there. But anyway, this was $1.97 there. And then cans of tuna, always keeping a stock of these. You can eat this right out of the can if you can get the can open. But you can eat this right out of the can in a emergency situation. So I always like to get the ones that are in water Rather than oil, they're less messy, less oily and things like that. So these were 39 cents a piece. All right, and then, oh gosh, these are our favorite cookies. These were 95 cents. No, I'm sorry. Well, between 95 and 98 cents. I can't remember the exact price. And so, but they're under $1. It's like the only cookies I can find that are under $1. And so I put these in the refrigerator. So we got 4 packages of these. Love those cookies. Also, love the chocolate hazelnut spread. This was $1.95 or something like that. I got a couple jars of that. I have one downstairs. I always try to keep something downstairs because this stuff is just a favorite, And then continuing with stocking up on canned goods, I just keep a running supply going. We have 2 cans of black beans. Most of the canned goods, as far as vegetables and beans like this, range around 47 to 59 cents, and these were 48 cents a can. And then these meals right here, these things, believe it or not, these, like, you just cannot kill this food. It's a long shelf life. And again, this is something that you could actually eat right out of the can. So in an emergency situation, make sure you have yourself a manual can opener. You can open this and eat it right out of the can if you needed to, so you didn't need to actually warm it up. So anyway, yeah, because everything is already pre-cooked and stuff. So anyway, I had a few of these to have on hand, and then got a bunch of these. I got 6 cans of these. The green beans are 47 cents a can, and so I got 6 of those. So I'm building my little towers here. Peanut butter. I found these, and you can see I already ate one on the way home. These are actually very good. They're not the real chewy, gooey kinds. It has the crispy part there in the middle. Kind of reminds me of a Rice Krispie treat. It has chocolate on the bottom, and then the chocolate and nut spread on the top actually is not gooey. It is more firm, which is what I like because it doesn't get stuck in my teeth a lot. But anyway, 3 net carbs, 11 grams of protein. So anyway, I got myself a snack bar that I ate on the way home. Always stocking up on baking soda. Last year, I could not find this stuff for months. Baking soda, yeast, cornstarch, flour, things like that. So I'm always picking up a couple boxes everywhere. Every time I go to the store, I'm looking for it, and I will get some. So I will always have it because you can use it for so many things, not just for baking, but you can use it for cleaning. You can use it for brushing your teeth. Mix it with some vinegar in the drain. So you pour some of this in your drain, like let's say your garbage disposal, for instance, and then you pour some vinegar on top of it, and it will foam up, and then you got yourself a cleaner for your garbage disposal. So anyway, we have Sloppy Joe sauce. This is great. Each can takes a pound of burger, and you've got yourself an instant lunch. All you need is the sauce and burger. So if you've got yourself a grill or some kind of thing that you can cook on and cook your burger in it, add your sauce, you've got lunch. All right. Some other staples that I always keep on hand: cream of chicken soup. I use that to bake with a lot. So I got a bunch of cans. Those are 47 cents each, as well as the tomato soup. I put that in a goulash dish that I make. It's like a beef macaroni, kind of like this. This is my substitute in a pinch goulash. So let's see, what else are we stacking here? Evaporated milk. We get these. I think these are 59 cents a can. Oh, look at that, evaporated milk. Oh, they're 65 cents a can. Okay, sorry, I'm looking at my receipt here. There's another green beans. And then I also got chili, original chili with beans. And it's the same kind of thing. It's just under $1, which is why I got it. This can be a meal all in itself, or you can put it on top of hot dogs. And speaking of hot dogs, I got some hot dog buns because we have hot dogs in the refrigerator and I need buns. And also same thing with hamburgers. We've got hamburgers in the freezer. Need some burger buns. I love fried pork rinds. Love, love, love it. It's a good snack for me. Low carb snack, which is what I'm looking for right now. And they are crunchy. I'm a crunchy, like a stress eater, and I like to eat things that crunch. So I do like these, and carrots, celery, anything that's like I could crunch my teeth in. All right, and then we have boxes of Raisin Bran cereal. I have a lot of people here who like Raisin Bran, so I try to get it. It's great here because this box is under $2. It's like $1.95 per box. I'm like, yes! That's even cheaper than, for name brand, it's cheaper than Sharp Shopper. So that's why I like getting it there. And then I found stuffing mix, chicken stuffing mix. I use this on my chicken casserole all the time, but it's good to have. If you just want to eat this, you know, just by itself, all you need is water. So hot water. All right, got a jar of grape jelly. This is also was under $2. It was $1.95. And then same thing with unsweetened applesauce. I eat this a lot. Put some cinnamon on that, and it's a good snack. Then we have, I got several boxes of the rice, it's like Rice-A-Roni. And so I got 4 boxes of chicken and a couple boxes of rice pilaf. And this is something that was like 80 some cents per box. And the same thing with the Honey Crunch and Oats, Honey Bunches of Oats cereal. Here's your generic brand. And this one, again, was under $2. So it was like $1.90 something. So that's another bargain to me. And I think that's it. Did I get it all? I did. I got the water. These things, I put the stuff in the refrigerator. So yeah, so these are my stocking stuffers. What? This is not Christmas. This was my stockpile stuff that I will put a lot of these things down in my stash, especially the canned goods. Stuffing will go down in there. The rice, that's just pantry items. Jelly, peanut butter, all of those things will go. The dressings will all go down in the stockpile, so I can have those for when we need them. There you go. That is my Aldi haul for stocking up on pantry items and regular food. All right, until next time, take care.